Sunday, April 1st, the Los Angeles Lakers go up against the Toronto Raptors. Live from Toronto. Make sure to catch it.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
A lot of hard work being put in on the glass. This is a very physical team. They're doing a nice job in the paint.
Yeah, they're doing a good job gang rebounding too, Steve. Everybody's boxing out down there.
Pistons leading by 5. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Then it's Matthews, then it's the Dude, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Here's the Dude. Trying to get open is Monroe. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The Dude in their last matchup against the Raptors was simply terrific. He dropped a cool 33 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. It was a great outing for him, and the team needed him as he was the main source of points all game. Hopefully he gets more support in this one, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
Both free throws good from Chan.
Just haven't been able to find an answer for the Dude. He's got 8 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, it's just a small part of what's been a solid overall contribution by him defensively. Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Now here is Lowry. 11-point game his last outing. Anderson kicks to Lowry. Young with no one around. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Pistons leading by 9. The pass to Chan. Monroe with a screen on Young. Chan passes to Monroe. Goes up the baseline. The shot's good from Chan. The Dude's got 10.
Had so much space there, and the defense really not showing him the respect. You can see his eyes get wide.
Bill Barton, he's checked in for Anderson. With a break in the action, let's now bring up the 2K leaderboard and look at the league's top scorers over the past 10 games. And you look at the Dude, among the league leaders, 4th in scoring.
I'll tell you what, he's been on quite a roll here of late. Just a pure scoring display.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Sullinger with a screen for Lowry. To the wing on the left. With his first shot attempt. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Sullinger. Detroit with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Chan, and there's another one for the Pistons.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
The drive by Lowry.
Pistons. Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his second.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
And I like the physical play we're seeing, too, because this is a club that's really pounding the paint area and scoring inside.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Detroit leading by 10. Pass to Chan. To the right side. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
A moment here to take a look at some stats for Kyle Lowry. He's averaging 12 points, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds. Certainly not numbers he should be disappointed in, but we know what a high standard he holds himself to.
Well, quite honestly, I hope he's not disappointed. I mean, he's been giving them major contributions on a daily basis.
That free throw good from Chan.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Both free throws good from Chan.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
Now here's Williams. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Bogdanovich. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
And Detroit has possession. After Jared Sullinger's miss, here's Dinwiddie. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Dinwiddie's got 6 points.
Wow, what an incredible run they're on. This is as good an offense as you will see.
Well, every single guy on the floor right now just feeling it.
Williams dishes to Sullinger. Nets passing it around. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Rebound, Detroit. Here are the Pistons with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Book it. On the money from Chan. He's got 16.
Well, they played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
Both teams changing it up here. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. He added one more thing as well, which was that he wants them driving the lane and taking the ball strong to the hoop at every opportunity. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Now, here is Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
You know, he's not somebody they lean on for points, but when he does score, that's a bonus.
Here is Stuckey. After the basket by Brooklyn. Pass to Wolf. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
So it's Brooklyn now. They trail by 16. The dish to Young. And the pass to Bogdanovich. And he gets it to go. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Stuckey drives inside. Now the feed to Gray. Wolf defended by Young. They get it back. Nets trail by 14. Bogdanovich passes to Young. 41 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Frank. It's rebounded by Gray.
Well, offensively, they've kind of settled for outside shots so far.
You know, I don't know if they're shying away from contact, Steve, but their free throw attempts also down from the first quarter.
Now here's Stuckey. 8 points for him. Rebound, Brooklyn. Capela's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Hayward passes to Frank. He dishes it to Hayward. Pass to Frank. Right wing. There's Bogdanovich. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Gray. The shot is off.